So here's my code for my stepper motor. Very simple. I use pauses, and I've assigned delay 1 and delay 2 as constants, which I can change, and this will control the pauses in between charging of the different sides of each coil. So we're going to go on to some still images here, and you can see the driver network that I built using a schematic from a book that I have. So if you'd like to pause it, you can check out the close-ups of it, and we're going to go on to it actually running here. So here we go, and you can see it actually working. This is the stepper motor on the network driver, transistor network driver I built, so we're going to run this. So you can see it's running. Got my 4 lines here from my microcontroller chip, the basic stamp 2. Run through resistors. This is my line, my power from my motor ran off the VN, direct in from my DC adapter for my microcontroller programmer board. Then I have reverse bias diodes to protect the higher power supply, higher current supply from the lower signal supply on this side of the transistors. These are to base from a power line running on, that's from the 5 volts. My power 2 hex inverters, it called for the schematic that I used called for I think it says 7407. I didn't have it, so I just used 2 7404s. I believe that's correct. Just 2 hex inverters. I inverted and inverted and invert. So, and you can see I got a little bit of jump on that. I tried to use some resistance and polarity protection for that voltage in line, but I didn't drop enough power for this not to kind of fluctuate every once in a while. All I'd have to do is increase my resistance here and probably increase some resistance on this line. I'm running about, I think these are 30k resistors here, so or 20k resistor here, so that should be high enough where it's not triggering the base and opening up the collector and emitter on the transistors. So this is the basic circuit with the stepper network driver that I built. So the hardest part of this was figuring out coil placement and the timing. I use it's the faster, it's not the half step sequence. I use a power stepper sequence to run the motor, so I'll run it one more time. And I cycle this 500 times, so I'll attach my my code to my assignment so you can see it. Okay, that's it. That's how it works. That's how it's done.